Yo, what's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. So, in today's video, I'll be talking about the brand new lightning fruit, right? The lightning fruit just came out, right? And I just got done streaming for 5 hours. And here I am, recording more videos, talking about the brand new update, right? And that's how much I love this game, right? But, if you guys don't know, recently, right, you have the lightning fruit that came out, right? Right, it cost 2100 Robux, right? Obviously, I bought the fruit before it got reworked, so I obviously already own the fruit, right? But with the fruit, you get 4, I guess, so-called bubbles or like lightning bulbs, right? You have some of these lightning things, right? And basically they are all charge ups, right? So basically these are all charge ups, right? And you have 5 abilities, including an M1, right? I switched my stats to fruit stats for this, so I can show you all how this works, right? And I'll show you all one last thing about the lightning fruit right before this video ends, right? So let's talk about this, right? We have the lightning ore, so this first ability, the Z ability, right? Actually, no, before that, let's get into the M1. So we have the M1, the M1, let's see. $3.5k for an M1. You don't see that often. 3.5k for an M1. Obviously, if you just tap it, obviously, it won't do that much damage, right? If you just tap them, it's not going to do that much, right? But if you hold it down, right, it can do a pretty good amount of damage. Now next up, the Z ability. Oh, hold up. 3.7k, not bad. But I did see something though. Next up, we have the X ability, Thunderstorm. Let's test it. Okay. Alright, let's see. 6.2 thousand damage. Now, while editing this video, I'm pretty sure I actually hit another NPC, because I don't think that does 6.2 thousand damage. But yeah, I know in the video I said I didn't hit an NPC, which we'll see later on, but I am like 80% sure that I hit another NPC. Alright, so next up, we got the Sky Judgment ability, right? The C ability. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. 4.8k. Okay. 4.8k damage. 4.8k damage. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad for a C ability. Alright, so we got the last ability. The Thunderball Destruction. Here we go. Oh, you can summon your... You could like put all your orbs up there. Wait, do they go back when you charge them? Oh, they don't. Let's see. Okay, that hit a ton of NPCs. Number one, that hit every single NPC on this island, so that's why they did so much. But holy crap, that is a ton of damage. But wow. Alright, also here we are back at Castle on the Sea, right? And the last thing I want to talk about with the lightning fruit is basically just like Eagle and Gravity. If you go to him, right, and for all the people who don't remember, lightning had an awakening back then, right? If y'all don't remember, lightning had an awakening, right? And we saw in that trailer where you were able to summon orbs up in your thunderstorm, right? You were able to do that to make it last longer, right? All that comes with the admin panel, right? So if you click on OK, right, obviously it has the same animation as before, right? But now you can see lightning 75% complete. Right, obviously I have gravity completed. Eagle is nowhere close, but it has 75% complete, right? But basically, this is your I guess lightning awakening, right? I guess it's called an awakening, right? It's technically more of an upgrade now, but you can see these are all the things you need, right? You have this first one, right? Arc Discharge Protocol, right? Lightning orbs recharge faster. Secret File B, which is at 300 mastery, Secret File C, which is at 400, and Secret File D, which is at 500, right? You need 500 mastery to get every single ability unlocked, right? And that is basically it for the lightning fruit, right? I thought it was a pretty fire fruit, right? They didn't do the same BS they did with Gravity, where they removed the mastery. They didn't do the same thing they did with Dragon, where they removed the fruit and made you rebuy it again. Although it did look like that was gonna happen when the update first dropped, but they quickly changed it, obviously. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this fruit. I think the fruit is pretty dope, right? Let me know what y'all think about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.